So in this video today, I'm going to be going through how to air dribble, like right from the basics up to the advanced stuff, and it all starts with this like foundation move, I'll call it. What you do is you click just before you tackle into the wall, so you do this instead of just like tackling into it. Make sure the click is first, or you're going to end up like doing this, which is not what you want to do. It also makes it like way harder for people to tackle you when you're just pacing like this. It also has a bunch of variants. Like you can do one that goes up. You can do one that like goes down. Yeah, it's just the very start of air dribbling. After you get the like tackle thing down, what you want to start doing is looking at how to implement dribbling, like literal dribbles into your air dribbling. And how I personally use it is I kick the ball up, press E, and then I jump. So I do this. What this can be used for, you can like maybe kick it after, you can header, you can kick it up, kick it straight back down. But you gotta do that. You have to do that fast, or you could get like frame 1. Like pretty much like that. We'll get into all the header stuff and all that stuff after. It's just get used to doing this with your dribbles, and you can go different directions. I'd recommend you start just by kicking it up, kicking it back down, same direction. You know, like twirls and stuff. Just that. So after you're confident with those two things that I just showed, this and this, you can start like making like little sequences that you can do to like practice it out. So I can give you one, which is if you do this thing and then you look another direction and then you do the Q like this. So that. Try other ways. You can also try the different variants of the Q, of the tackle. So you can look up, jump, kick it the other way like that. There's just many things you can do with what I've showed you so far. What we're gonna do now is implement headers into our dribble, which is arguably the hardest bit, since you're gonna be changing out of normal mode and techniques mode. And headers are great, since they're great mix-ups. You can like change directions with them. You can do it after the jumping Q thing. You're gonna have to get used to flicking your camera up a lot when you air dribble, like stuff like this, which can be quite intimidating at first, but it becomes muscle memory. So, but anyway, how you do that is you do the little tech I showed you at the start, where you click, jump, and E, and then if you double tap E fast enough, you can do like a header. And this can go many different directions. Like you can literally aim this the complete opposite. And then you can do the Q thing into it. Try another header at the end. Try doing a header with a side dash into F. There's many things you can do with headers. They're probably the best thing about air dribbling. So after you guys have practiced all the previous stuff, we're going to start talking about side dashes and using your F dash during air dribbling. So some things you could do with the F dash and the side dash is a lot of people will tend to go for the tackle or the frame 1 right after you do this when you're coming down, or like right when you hit it into the air like this. They're going to try tackle when you get the ball again. And that's where the F dash comes in super handy, because if I hit it up, then I can side dash an F. You can just kick it up and like fake people out with F2. But I recommend you do the dribble thing before you do that, so you're like right inside the ball. You can go anywhere with that. With the side dash, to use the side dash properly, you wanna just practice this. So you kick, tackle, and then just get used to clicking and side dashing, like where you go straight inside the ball. Because then you can chain it with the like air dribbles, like you kick it up and then you side dash like that. So you kick again, then side dash. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me explain this properly because this is harder than it looks. You kick the ball up, then you kick again, so you do this. You might want to do it with a dribble because it like goes straight into you. And then you do that, and then side dash right at the end. Make sure you side dash after the click, or you're gonna do this. You're gonna do that. So yeah. So that pretty much like covers how to air dribble, but I'm gonna give some tips and some sequences at the end so you guys could like pretty much copy what I do, just get used to what it's like to air dribble. In terms of the tips and stuff, this dribbling can easily, like really easily get fucked over by a Don or an Aiku or a Pinagami. You have to like think when you use this dribbling. Like if there's a Don in front of you, oh wait, yeah. So there's this thing that I do that a lot of people do, is if you hold click and then you press Q while holding click, it turns into a light kick. So this can be used for like, what I usually do is I dribble, hold it for a sec, then I carry on dribbling. And you can do that while dribbling a lot, just to like juke out the Dons. If there's a Don you don't really want to kick it up as much. Yeah. I'm just saying that because Don is the main threat against this dribbling. For the sequences and stuff, I'll go through an easy one, like a normal one, a hard one, and you guys can copy them, try them out, see if you can do them. Well, not see if you can do them, practice them. Keep trying until you get it, and then, yeah. And by the way, you have to practice, like you can't just do this just in a private server. You're gonna find yourself going back to your old dribbling a lot. Once you're under pressure of enemies, you gotta just literally force yourself to do it, I'll be real. That's how I learned how to air dribble. If you just go in public, just force yourself to do it, take CF and stuff. That's like some bummy behavior, but it doesn't really matter if you're learning. For the easy sequence to start off with, you can just start with pure like ground dribbles, where you do the slide, you kick it into you, and then you press F. But do the do the dribble thing at the start. So this. So kick it up, kick it that down, do the Q tackle thing, side dash into the ball, and then press F, like this. Like this. Or the medium difficulty. What you're gonna do is you're gonna start with a header into a tackle. Then when the ball comes back on the floor, you wanna kick it straight back up, header, side dash, and F. So together it should look like this. Okay, I lagged, great. Like that. So for the hardest sequence, in my opinion, what you're gonna do is you're gonna kick, click, and dribble up. Then you're gonna kick it down to either the right or left. I prefer the right. So that. And then once the ball's on the floor, you wanna look all the way up, and you wanna what's it called? Tackle and jump. So you do this. So that. And then right at the end you side dash. Like this. So together. And then the other way is like that. The great thing about the previous two I just showed you, the sequences, I have cooldowns now by the way, so you can see like the actual dribbles, but they actually chain into each other. So if you do the medium difficulty, and then right after, if you just wait a little bit, you can do this straight after. And that's a lot of distance gain. You can do some iframes, and you can like repeat something like it. I also like dribbling into the air and then heavy kicking it. That's also a great thing to do. So that's probably going to be it for the guide today. Just let me know in the comments if you need any help with something, or just if you want to like recommend anything, because I can show you how to play other styles and stuff. Yeah, just let me know.